Hi, my name is Laura Berlin, and I had the opportunity of being one of the summer interns at the center. Groups can come to the center for a week or a day or a weekend, however long they choose, and they can have a mission experience with us. So this summer we do a lot of week-long trips, and so a group will come in from a Saturday to a Saturday, and we will have programming with them, and we focus a lot on crossing boundaries. So we take them around Baltimore, and we partner them up with one of our partner congregations.
We have been very, very fortunate in this Rosemount community to partner with the center. They have been a huge help. They have come on several occasions for the last several years, bringing in volunteers to help us to minister to this community. I believe that it has been a great service to us, but I believe it also has been a great service to them, that they gain knowledge of what is actually happening day to day in communities that don't have as many resources, that have been neglected.
The center helps us have this camp in the first place. Without this camp, we wouldn't have the strong relationships that we have, not only with these students, but with their parents. And the center's volunteers and staff have allowed us to do this for almost 5 years now.
It's been a really beautiful thing to watch our youth and our adults make relationships with people we've never really made relationships with before. And in the midst of doing this, we've been able to talk about the ways our church can get involved in our community.
We decided to come to the center mainly because we wanted to build more of a closer relationship with people we're working with. I'm so happy that our young people have been able to experience that, and they have shared that with me, how this experience has been so strong for them.
One of the things I really appreciate is the thought that the center puts into the programs, the planning, the training, the giving us the background information to help us understand what mission really is about. So we coming out here and we're recognizing that it's about God's activity in the world. We're trying to connect with what God is doing. We're trying to identify with what God is already doing, and more importantly, we're trying to bear witness to the gospel, which shows the reconciling work of Jesus Christ. And they have these really thoughtful programs to teach us how to do that, how to understand a community, how to cross boundaries, and how to identify boundaries that separate us. So in teaching us to identify that and helping us discern some ways to cross those boundaries, they are practically teaching us how to reconcile the world with the gospel. So it's not just about coming here to do things for people, it's about teaching us and equipping us with tools that we can carry forward into our own communities to continue the mission of God, constantly reconciling the world to God and to one another. And I love the center for that.
In America, we've gotten really good at hiding our problems and becoming really ignorant in a lot that we do. And so this is a way to kind of like become more aware or woke, as the cool kids say. And so it's good to be aware of your community and to become uncomfortable and to look at all the rough things that society doesn't want you to see. And so that's kind of a way of doing that and addressing our problems so that we can move forward as a community and as people in the body of Christ and as human beings. And so that's been something really cool that we did.
Race really does affect if you can get a job, if you can have a home, and like all that stuff. It's something that I'm not used to seeing, and it was like something that I want to raise awareness of now, because I never really truly felt like I understood it before.
This experience has been like really, really overwhelming, but in the best way possible. Getting to work with the center and getting to do these things to help our community and become more aware and more conscious of the world around us and to grow as a person. But this is more than just an experience for me. It's like the things that go on in the city, these are people's day-to-day lives. These aren't just stories in the book that we're hearing. This isn't a tour that we go on. This is like an actual lifestyle. And so we have to be conscious and cognizant of that as we're working. So it's been a lot. It's like enlightened me, so to speak. So it's been an amazing week.